Morning Glory with Barry Upton and friends.
Come on, get up, get out, and get moving. Come on, get up, get out, and let's do it. Come on, get up, get out, and start grooving. Trooping around to the sound of music.
Welcome back to MGTV 96 FM. This is Morning Glory, and a guy who's a regular on the programme, although he's just been in Australia, and he's always feeling a bit second-hand, is Mike Gosden. Nice to have you with us.
Thanks very much, Barry. At the moment, I'm that hungry I could eat a rat fested with leprosy. Give you a bit of an idea, but there you go.
So you've just been back to Perth for a holiday?
Yeah, went there with a lady. We spent nearly 2.5 weeks there. It was a little bit cold and a little bit expensive, but nice to catch up with friends, but loving it back here in the seniors Disneyland, as people call it.
Right, there you go. So now there was scores in Patty. Have you been checking them out? What are the biggest ones?
Yeah, I had a quick look there in today's Patty and Mail, and two scores that were quite outstanding from Lewinsky's Barry Cope stake off his 15 handicap at 42 points at Green Valley, which is a fairly hard golf course.
Yeah.
And then from the Cafe Kronborg, a guy I've had a game with some time ago, Mike Alidi, and he had 41 points off 2 handicap at Bang Pakong, and that's 69 off the stick, 3 under the par off the stick. So he's a very good golfer.
Yeah, sounds like it, yeah. So that's in Pattaya, but there was an interesting golf tournament in Scotland, wasn't there, recently?
There was. I'd never heard of this one before, and it was an event where the professionals, they get a partner, and obviously the professionals are playing for money. It's a teams event. They played at 3 courses, Kings Barnes, Carnoustie and the old course at St Andrews in the Dunhill Links Championship. And some of the pairings were very interesting, and you probably even might know a couple of these guys,
okay.
Barry. Luke Donald played with Jamie Redknapp, the soccer player.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ross Fisher played with Tim Henman, the tennis guy.
I've heard of him.
Yeah. Graham McDowell, fabulous golf, won the US Open last year. He partnered his brother Gary McDowell, who's on 2 handicap.
Yeah.
This one you'll like. Simon Dyson, he partnered Huey Lewis from Huey and the News.
Oh, it's the power of love.
That's the one. Rory McIlroy was with his dad. And Colin Montgomery, he partnered Michael Douglas, the actor. And so it was fantastic to watch these sort of celebrities. Yeah. And a fella, Michael Hoey, won it. A young Northern Irish guy, and that meant he could keep his European ticket, which is very important for these young golfers.
Right. You don't want to lose your ticket.
No.
That's my tip of the week. Don't lose your ticket, all right? What's your golf tip of the week?
Well, as you walk down the fairway of life, smell the flowers, as you only get to play 1 round.
Hey, that's a good one. Very succinct. You should sit cross-legged like a Buddha when you say something like that, you know?
Well, I pinched that from Ben Hogan, actually, the famous American golfer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, now, have you caught up with your mates? What's their names again?
Yeah, there's Smelly Jones and Ronnie Ratbag, a couple of golfing mates of mine in Perth. And I was having a beer with them, and of course they get in their usual argument, and Smelly says, I'm the biggest liar in the world. And Ronnie said, yeah, prove it. He said, well, I paddled a canoe up Niagara Falls. And Ronnie said, yeah, I saw you.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
And so now, before you went to Australia, you were giving like a little bit of a teaser for like your next visit. So have you got like a probing question or something?
I have. What's the first thing that Eskimo fathers teach their sons?
Right, okay, there's a teaser for you. What's the first thing that Eskimo fathers teach their sons? And we're going to find out from you next week.
Correct.
Look out for Mike Gosden on next week's Morning Glory, and thanks very much for coming in and sharing all that stuff with us.
Thanks very much, Barry.
Brilliant. Okay, finally on this packed edition of Morning Glory, and for our MGTV viewers as well, we've got a special treat now. From Mixed Disco, it's DJ Domination. Thank you very much for coming in. And it's 4 years, a celebration. Mix's 4 years birthday, so congratulations.
Yay, happy birthday, Mixed Discotheque. 4 years, the #1 club in Pattaya, and we finally made it, you know. It seemed like yesterday we were a brand new club. Now we're the #1 club in all of Pattaya, 4 years old. How do you like that? Mixed Discotheque, happy birthday. this Friday, October 7th. Big party at Mixed Discotheque. Make sure you be there.
Oh, don't worry, we'll all be there. Now, DJ Domination. Who is DJ Domination? Can you give us a bit of an insight?
Who is DJ Domination? DJ Domination is many things. He's the best DJ in Asia. He's the best DJ in the history of Asia. He's the undisputed king of the two turntables. I mean, the list goes on and on. The white wonder, the clap of thunder, the one that puts all the sucker DJs under the dirt.
Very good.
To put it in a nutshell, that's who DJ Domination is. He's everything you want him to be. DJ Domination. He's a video DJ. He's a radio DJ. He's a remix DJ. He's an all-around, worldwide, international DJ. So
yeah, right.
That would probably sum it up the best.
Brilliant. Now, a few years ago, 4 years ago, when Mixed Disco first started, Bali High was a little bit sort of lagging behind, wasn't it? It wasn't such a sort of upcoming area as compared to other areas of Pattaya. So, what would you say? How has it succeeded so well? What is it that's made it such a success?
Well, 4 years ago when Mix opened, it was a little slow, but it took a couple months to get started. I wasn't there when Mix first opened. I DJ'd at another place, but I came 6 months later, and 6 months later when I came, you know, it was like an explosion. I brought all my people from the other place, and we started building Mixed Discotheque from the ground up. Now it's the #1 club in the whole city. You know, the best hip-hop and house music 7 nights a week. So, you know, at first it was a little slow, but maybe 6 months after that, you know, it became the #1 club. The word got around town. People told everybody, you know, Domination's DJing in a new place, and that's where everybody went. So, 4 years later, you know, I'm happy to say Mix is the #1 club in Pattaya, and I was happy to be a part of that.
Fantastic. So now on this special night, this big birthday celebration night, what exactly is going to be happening then?
Well, this Friday, October 7th, for Mix's 4-year anniversary, we have a hip-hop DJ from Germany. His name's DJ Slick. He's a big DJ in Germany. He DJs all over the radio in Germany. And we have another house DJ. His name's DJ Tala.
Yeah.
And he DJs all over Ibiza and all over Europe too. And then we made a special 4-year anniversary CD, which has a 30-minute mix from me, a 30-minute mix from DJ Eddie Pay, and a 20-minute mix from DJ Vintage from Bangkok. So everybody who comes will get a CD. We'll be giving away free shirts. You know, there'll be different shows, and it'll be a great party. It'll probably be one of the best parties of the year. So I suggest whatever you're doing this Friday, October 7th, make sure you be at Mixed Discotheque for the 4-year anniversary, because that's where the party's at.
Well, congratulations to DJ Domination. Thank you very much for coming in to telling us all about that. And I'm sure here's to a great 4 years of celebration with Mixed Discotheque. There you go. Okay, thanks to all my guests on today's show, to William Macy, Nigel Cannon, to Mike Gosden, to DJ Domination.
Yeah.
And also to Rose as well. And my artist of the week, which was Bon Jovi. Guess who the artist of the week's going to be next week?
Who's going to be the next artist of the week for next week?
Correct.
Who?
Correct.
Who?
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 Oh,
The Who. The Who is going to be artist of the week next week. Okay, we're going to see you out with our little traffic reports, which we've been doing all day. And in the style of Bon Jovi, here we go, Living on a Prayer.
Rock Never Dies.
Here we go. Are you ready? Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Friday's finally come at last. It's time for you to shop, but you won't get to Market so fast. Oh, it's traffic. Well, come on, guess it's still going on. Parking on South Road, the opposite side of IT. Ooh, it will work. It's time to use the small size and all shortcuts. If you don't want to be going nuts, the railway bypass is always good for you. You never be blue. Oh, you never get there. Oh, just driving on the main streets, use shortcuts and small size boys. Oh, well, driving on a prayer.
Driving on a
prayer. Rock Never Dies. Bon Jovi. Yay!
Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for listening. See you next week for
Yay!
more Morning Glory and MGTV. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
The Who.